All right, I think I can finish this up now, talking about Doctor Who, Patrick Troughton, and the Enemy of the World. Okay, so I'll be right back. So I'm going to talk about this again. This again. Lost in Time collection of rare episodes. Okay, that I just showed. The Lost in Time collection of rare episodes. It just has episode 3 for The Enemy of the World. Okay, so the Lost in Time collection of rare episodes. That DVD collection, that was released in 2004, and The Enemy of the World was released in 2013. So 2004 and then 2013. So back in when the collection of rare episodes, when that was released, so that was released before the rest of The Enemy of the World was discovered. Okay, that's what I wanted to say about that. All right. Okay, so I want to talk more about Patrick Troughton. I've heard this point made in an interview about Patrick Troughton. I don't remember who said it, but it was a good point. I think maybe it might have been his companion, Jamie, the actor who played him. It might have been Fraser Hines who might have said this, I think. But it was a good point. So I think it was in an interview where maybe the interviewer had asked about the importance of the actors that played the role of the Doctor. Okay, and this was the response, which was probably Fraser Hines. But I felt like, oh wow, that's a really good point. I agree with that point. That makes sense. So that's why I wanted to make the point, retell it, maybe and elaborate on it. Okay, so the point was that Patrick Troughton was the most important. I suppose that's subjective though. But he was very, very, probably the most significant actor to play the role of the Doctor. Yeah. I suppose each one is important because they are continuing on the show. Certainly, the first actor, William Hartnell, was important because he created the role in his portrayal of the Doctor, so he was very important. But Patrick Troughton, you could argue, was perhaps more important, more significant you could argue. So it's a matter of opinion. But he was very, very significant because Patrick Troughton was the actor that helped establish the concept of regeneration for the Doctor. He made it possible for all the actors to follow because he pulled it off. That the character of the Doctor can continue indefinitely by changing the actor periodically. So that's very significant. Now, you know, for a time in the Doctor, they said because he's not really immortal because he can only regenerate so many times. I think it was 12. But then they changed that later so that the show could continue on. And I'm sure I was concerned, and a lot of fans were concerned, thinking, well, he only has so many regenerations. The show will just end because he won't be able to regenerate anymore, and when he dies, that's it. So I'm sure a lot of fans were concerned about that. So it was nice that they figured out a way for him to have more ability to. He was able to continue regenerating, to have another set. I think that's what it was. He was given another set of regenerations. Okay, so it was great. Patrick Troughton's contribution to the show, Doctor Who. It was great because this concept of regeneration that he contributed to, because regeneration it gives Doctor Who the ability to evolve. So this is mainly just this is about regeneration here. It's great because it gives Doctor Who the ability to evolve by allowing a new actor to give what they have to offer to the character of the Doctor. It freshens up the show for the audience by giving them someone different from time to time. Doctor Who can live forever. Thanks to the idea, the concept of regeneration. And thanks to Patrick Troughton. Okay, that's it. That is my that is the end of my series of videos for Doctor Who, The Enemy of the World, and Patrick Troughton. Okay.